Got lawnmowers and snowblowers, skid steers, chainsaws, and more. Why not stop in and visit our store? Meyer Motors, serving the community with new and used vehicles for over 94 years. Plymouth Glass, go first class, go with Plymouth Glass for all your glass needs and much, much more. Plymouth Piggly Wiggly, shop the pig. Plymouth. Plymouth Furniture. Plymouth Furniture, huge selections and great prices. On the outside, the 1121 draw. Third row. Inside, Tom Croix. Outside, Jack Vanderpool. Fourth row, Wes Smith. Top and number.
Ace on the pole next to him, the racing farmer from Belgium in the Jalapa Construction sponsored car. That's Josh Tennyson. Second at 4. Coming at 4. Nice lineup, isn't it? We're ready. Green is up. Miller leads. Travis Aarons trying to run him down off turn 4, trying to get around Mike Yermanovich. So it's Miller, Aarons, Yermanovich, and then Tennyson, your top 4, and Tyler Brabant in the 5th spot. Austin Hartman pulling to the infield. Travis Aarons closing in on your leader. We're halfway, 5 down, 5 to go. Miller leading off turn 4. Travis Aarons getting closer every lap. We'll have 3 to go, and Adam Miller comes by. Aaron's hard into turn 3, closing the gap. Adam Miller will have 2 laps to go. Aaron's closing still. Into turn 1, Miller and Aaron's just a couple of car lengths apart now. White flag is up. We have 1 lap to go. Half a lap to go. Aaron's hard into turn 3, but Miller perfect coming off turn 4 for the win. So your winner and having to work to get it, Adam Miller in the 24M. Kurt Davis, 5-time MSA champion in that yellow car, always easy to spot. And then the 16-year-old young lady out of Cascade, Caitlin Krebsbach in the 08. That's your front 2 rows. Got some fast cars and stars out here. Coming into the cone. Green is up. McMullen, as expected, your early leader. Dave Walton, the Black 66, moving up a spot now into 4th. Justin Erickson in the 3, working on the back of the 08. He's trying to pick up a spot. Meanwhile, your leader, Brandon McMullen, coming off turn 4. Whoa, Winkle way up near the wall in turn 2. Good save by the youngster. So McMullen puts the 17 car a lap down. Kurt Davis in the 2nd spot. Chris Larson trying to hold off Nick Daywalt coming off turn 4. That would be for 3rd and 4th. Justin Erickson in the 3 passes the 08, as does Alex Pokorski, as Caitlin Krebsbach got a little high in turn 2. 3 laps to go. Final lap of the race. McMullen flying down the backstretch. Half a lap to go to the checkers. So your winner out of Oshkosh, the 98, Brandon McMullen. 1 second off the track record for McMullen. All right, the veteran Tim Hattie on the pole. 3rd or 4th generation driver in that 47, Blake Wandra. Here we go. Blake Wandra, the leader. Tim Hattie second. He is being challenged by Bill Taylor. That's your top 3. Then it would be Tyler Davis in the 68T ahead of Kevin Karnitz. Kevin Karnitz going down the backstretch on the inside, looking to get underneath Davis. That'd be for the 4th spot. Doug Wandra, the 30, bouncing his way through turn 4. To go, 4 to go. Now Carnot's up challenging Taylor for the 3rd spot as they come off turn 4. Oh, trouble for Taylor in the 69 off the gas, and he'll try to get off the track, and I don't know, he might. Looks like he will. Now Hattie has really closed in on your leader, Wandra. They'll have 1 to go as the white flag is in the air. Wandra trying to hold on and get the win from the veteran Hattie. Hattie down low in turn 1. Back comes Wandra into 47 into turn 3. Oh, look out, not much room. Hang on. Oh, my goodness. Blake Wandra up and over. We go red. And we'll let our safety team do their thing. They're so good at it. They'll do it again. He's out of the car. Tim Hattie in the top 5 in all-time wins in this division. 100 plus. However, the car behind him has been fast. Here we go. Final lap, Tim Hattie in control. Kevin Carnot's a close second. So Tim Hattie picks up the checkered flag. Your race winner, followed by the 63K. Coming to the green in turn 4. Ludwigsen and Schmidt. Coming to turn 4, nice and easy. We get a green. Ludwigsen early. Jim Schmidt down on the bottom side of the track off turn 4. Could not make it work. Ludwigsen closed the door. Down the back chute. Now Jim Schmidt getting a good run. Sawyer specked up high near the wall in turn 2, but he saves it. Jim Schmidt, your leader. Tim Beeler right there in second. Then it's Justin Schmidt third. Eric Michaels fourth. And the battle going on for that 5th spot, Ludwigsen and Konitzer. Jim Schmidt and Tim Beeler 1-2 as they go into turn 3. We'll be halfway this time by. Tim Beeler right there with Jim Schmidt on the bottom of the racetrack. Schmidt with a good run off 4, holds on for the time being. Justin Schmidt back a little bit in the 3rd spot. Here comes Tim Schmidt, your leader. We got 2 laps to go. All right, your leader, Jim Schmidt, gets behind the 55 of Donnie Singer, putting him a lap down. 1 lap to go. So now Schmidt and Beeler working behind that slower car. What's that going to do? And we get a yellow flag. Car turned around over in turn 2. I believe that's Ludwigsen. So we'll see if Jim Schmidt can hold off that hard-charging 7B of Tim Beeler. A lot of experience out here. Here we go. Green is up. Jim Schmidt, Tim Beeler, Justin Schmidt coming to the white flag. Jim Schmidt, your leader, coming at you off turn 4. He'll see the checkered flag. Your winner, the 79 Jim Schmidt, second place, the 7B Bueller, then the 97 Justin Schmidt. 70 Justin Ritchie, your point leader, Justin Ritchie out of Hortonville. And in the 4th row, the 19J rookie Justin Green. We are coming to the green. We gotta go. Bongiorno trying to wrestle the lead away from Cantrell. Off turn 4, Cantrell. Strong takes the lead in the 01. Justin Ritchie trying to work his way up from the 6th starting spot. He's up into 4th, picking up some passing points. Cantrell, your leader by a couple of car lengths. Justin Ritchie in the 70 trying to move up on Letizia. A lot of experience there from both drivers. Letizia still hanging on. Now dives to the inside of Bongiorno. He'll be trying to take that 2nd spot. Off turn 4. Cantrell, your leader. Bongiorno in 2nd. Here comes Ritchie in the 70. Oh, Letizia loses it. Spins his way off the racetrack. He'll try to get back on it. I don't know if he can get over them tires or not. These cars are pretty low, and that will bring out a yellow. Through heat race number 2. Looks like the B-Mods are lined up down in the chute. They'll be 3rd tonight. Nice and easy as we come to turn 4. Alex has the green. It's up. Cantrell, Ritchie, Bongiorno, 1, 2, 3, and then Charlie Schmidt. Cantrell running up on the cushion. To go, 2 laps to go. Ritchie hard into turn 3, trying to get underneath that 01 car. Couldn't do it there. 1 lap to go. Cantrell putting that right rear tire right up on the cushion. Once again, Ritchie dives in low in turn 3, but he won't make it. Cantrell will be your winner. Your winner, the 01, Greg Cantrell. 2nd, the 70 of Ritchie. 3rd, the 55. This again from the top. Now come to the cone. Green's up. Jim Fisher, the early leader. Frank and Ostrowski right behind. Now Trevor Frank challenging for the lead in the 21F. Jim Fisher having problems in the 25, got a little bit squirrely. Meanwhile, Frank will be the leader. He is also your point leader. And we go yellow. Debris on the track right over there at the exit. First of 3 B-Mod heats. Trevor Frank takes a peek up to the cushion, and here we go. Frank, Shane Long, Chris Gilson, but he's about to be passed by the 69 of Travis Kleindl. Frank and Long, 1-2, Kleindl third, Gilson fourth, then it's Fisher and Hansen in that order. Now Long challenging for the lead, dives low and free. Frank up high looking for some bite, and he'll find some and hold on to the lead. Your leader's coming off turn 2, we're halfway through this race. Now Long trying to pull up alongside Frank, side by side, coming off turn 4, it'll still be Frank your leader. Your leader's going wheel to wheel for the top spot. 3 to go this time by. Frank and Long, 1-2 down the backstretch. Kleindl in the third spot, ahead of Gilson, Hansen, and Fisher. 2 to go. Your leader coming to the white flag. Off turn 4, checkered flag in the air. So your winner out of Sheboygan Falls, the 21F, actually from Sheboygan, Trevor Frank. Shane Long in the second spot. All right, 7 cars, 10 laps, passing points to determine the main lineup. Here we go, green is up. Lander on the outside for the lead. Singer on the inside in the double nickel, on the outside Cullen in the 8. Oh, Glander high, Cullen takes the lead. Glander up along the concrete, might have hit it, couldn't tell. We got a new leader in Gary Glander. Now 3 cars racing wheel to wheel for second. Laurier hard on the gas in the 66 as Glander spins between 1 and 2. That should bring out a yellow. Well, maybe not. Glander gets it going. We're stay green. Now Laurier trying to slide into second ahead of Donnie Singer. The gas man right there in the 14 holding on to 4th. Jesse Cullen about to lap Gary Glander. That might not be easy. However, Glander, the gentleman he is, looks like he'll give him a little room on the bottom of the racetrack. Cullen with a nice lead now. Laurier, that 66 car in the second spot. And we got quite a race going on here for third, fourth, and fifth. Hitzman trying to move up in that orange car. Number 7, Donnie Singer holding on to the 55. Whoa, round goes Hitzman in the 7. Our Charger sponsor in the B-Mod division every week. That's the dude who passes the most cars in the A-main from his original starting spot. Here we go. Three laps to go, 3 to go. Cullen again building a little bit of a lead. Steve Laurier in the 66 and Donnie Singer remains second and third. Good battle going on though for the fourth spot. Jesse Cullen, your leader, will see the white flag when he comes by. One to go. Harry Glander trying to sneak under Donnie Singer down there for the third spot. Oh, round goes Gessner. Coming off turn 4 to the checkered flag will be Jesse Cullen. '53 of Gary Glander was 1 lap down. Your winning car, the 8 of Jesse Cullen. Sponsored by Jiggers Auto. Cheers. Justin Bauer quickly the leader. Bauer continues to lead. Bauer, your leader. Kretschmann in the second spot. Long in third. Then a good battle going on for fourth. Campanella and Welter. Oh, hang on. We got a car turned around between 1 and 2. That's Andy Welter. Welter out of Hartford. Well, he tried to get it going, as you could see, but it wouldn't go. So we'll get Andy turned around in that 32Z. Randy Thaves in that 12th car, 32 Welter to the pits. So Justin Bauer will lead him around and pick up the green. Three cars battling for the lead with 6 laps to go. Bauer, Kretschmann, Spencer Long, 1, 2, 3. Bauer continues to lead. A little bit of a race going on for second. Kretschmann trying to hold off the 59S of Long. And so far he has. 3 laps to go. 2 laps to go. 2 to go. And Long took a peek to the inside down in 1 and 2, but no room. White flag, 1 to go. Meanwhile, Faye's trying to get under Campanella for a spot back in the pack. Checkered flag, Justin Bauer. Bauer, your winner. Second spot will go to Spencer Long. And then the 2K will be third. That is Kretschmann. In here, Tyler Kulo. Kulo in the 24K was the track champion in 2019. Has 7 feature wins. Sponsored by Meyer Motors. Tyler Kulo in the 24K. Next to him, car number 19. That's Dylan May out of West Bend with 5 years experience. Dylan May. Third row inside, Dave Holm next to Seth Westemere. Dylan Scrooby in the 27 rounds out your lineup. Source, the early leader, head second. Kulo in the third spot. Source, your leader, head in the second spot. Tyler Kulo third. Dylan May in fourth, and rounding it out, Dave Holm in the 58. And it's Westemere and Scrooby. Halfway, 5 down, 5 to go. Your leader, Will Source. Dick Head hanging on to that second spot ahead of Tyler Kulo. Oh, car turned around. That's Seth Westemere. After our heat races are completed, they're going to do a little track prep. See if they can get it as good as last week, huh? Lightning fast. Here we go. Green is up. Tyler Kulo trying to get the second spot away from Dick Head. And now he dives to the bottom, and he'll be in the second position. 4 to go. Your leader, Will Source, continues to make that lead bigger. 1 lap to go. Here comes your winner, Will Source. No, Will the Thrill Source picks up the checkered flag in the Source Services National Recycling CNS Performance Resource Recycling. Dan Source, the car owner. And we go to heat number 2. And speaking of Don Source, he will start on the pole. Stop at Oostburg Automotive, located at 1147 Center Avenue in Oostburg, or find them at www.oostburgautomotive.com, or see them on Facebook. Oostburg Automotive, hometown auto care from hometown people, and we look to go green. And again, Don Source grabs the lead. Skolten second, Lair right there. Now Skolten on the outside has the lead at the start-finish line. He'll drive that thing hard into turn one, but Source down low gets a pretty good bite. So it's Source, Skolten, Lair, Weiss, Schumacher, Pearson, and then Lester. Source pulling away. Good battle for second. Skolten in the orange car, Lair in the other one. Lair in that 89, the Bender racing car. Four laps to go for your leader, Don Source. Oh, we got a car turned around. Alex Lester stopped over in turn two. All right, we'll be looking for the green. Corner lights are dark. Green flag is up. Source, Skolten, Lair, 1, 2, 3, same deal. Don Source has about a 4 or 5 car length lead now over Luke Skolten. We have 2 to go. White flag is in the air. Your leader, Don Source. Don Source coming off turn 4. He'll see the checkered flag first. So your winner, the 99, Don Source. Second, the 80 Skolten, and the 89 Lair, the 53W Weiss, the 85 Pearson, and the 47 Schumacher. Second row from Plymouth, car number 15, Derek Cott. And then in the third row, inside the 42, Nick Rue driving the 42. And on the outside, the 5, Colin Shindeluski in the 5, and we get a green. Oh, Espin and Kulo right up front, battling for the lead. Right behind them would be Weber and Cott. Espin on the bottom, Kulo up on the outside. Now taking a peek down low with Donnie Kulo, but nothing there as Espen closed the door, as they say. Now Kulo looking at the bottom again. Espen, your leader, Donnie Kulo second. Taking a look at things, the 34, that's Stephen Weber. Now down low is Kulo. He has the lead at the start-finish line by just a little bit. Now Weber dives under Espen in that 72 car. Weber, here he comes into 34. Couldn't make it stick. Espen comes back strong, goes to the outside of Kulo. Espen got high in one, opened the door for Weber. So it's Donnie Kulo, Stephen Weber, Chad Espen, Derek Cott, 42, Nick Rue, two laps to go this time by, 2 laps to go. Stephen Weber looks to want to challenge your leader here with a lap to go. White silk in the air. Weber on the outside trying to pull up even to Kulo going into turn 1. Weber on the outside, hammer down the backstretch. Oh, Kulo got a good run off turn 2. Now into 3. Again, Stephen Weber. Oh, little contact coming off turn 4. Stephen Weber, last week's feature winner, brings that 34 home first. Donnie Kulo second, Chad Espen third, Derek Cott, followed by the 42 and then the 5. Doug Wandra and Justin Erickson will set the pace. 11, 12 cars, 15 laps. All right, corner lights dark. We're coming to turn 4. We get a go. Oh, Chris Clayton gets turned around. Tom Kreutz nowhere to go when we go yellow. Complete restart. Top 6 advance to the A main. Doug Wandra, Justin Erickson, your front row, setting a nice pace. Green is up. Doug Wandra, your leader. Erickson in the second spot. Ben Schmidt third, and here comes Austin Hartman on the inside, hard into turn 3. Battle for that final transfer spot here early on. The 4 and the 5 are battling for it at the moment. Alex Pokorski in the blue 4. Sitting in the 6th spot, Matt Recheck though, right there. Oh, Caitlin Krebsbach loses it again in 2. Caitlin Krebsbach loses the handle on the 08, so they'll push that car and put her at the back of the pack. So Doug Wandra brings the field around. We have 12 laps to go. Here we go. Ben Schmidt on the outside now. Oh, Pokorski. And we'll go yellow again. And again, all races are timed, so let's hope we can stay green for a while. All right, Alex looking him over. Away we gotta go. Doug Wandra, Ben Schmidt, Justin Erickson, 1, 2, 3. Then go back to the 87A of Hartman, the 5-hour recheck, and now the battle underway for that final transfer spot. Here comes the 2C of Clayton, but he couldn't get under Tennyson. Tennyson in the 6th spot. Back comes Will Garrett's now, the Flying Dutchman in the 21 on the move. Race up front for the lead. Doug Wandra doing a nice job of holding that inside line and not letting Ben Schmidt get by. Right now, the 2C of Clayton would be in 6th. Well, he moves up a spot, and that pushes Recheck back in the final transfer spot. Here come your leaders off turn 4, Doug Wandra, Ben Schmidt. Erickson in the 3 car. Unofficially, I have the 21 of Garrett's now in the final transfer spot. Your leader, Doug Wandra, now is caught up to Caitlin Krebsbach in the 08. 2 to go, 2 laps to go. White flag is out for your leaders as they go into turn 1. Your winner of the 30 car, Doug Wandra out of Oakfield. Second to 35, Ben Schmidt, then the 3. Justin Erickson, the 87A Hartman, the 2C Clayton, and the 21 Garrett's. Your top 6 finishers unofficially, and that means the 96 of Josh Tennyson will be your alternate. Bongiorno on the pole sets the pace along with the Scarecrow, Charlie Schmidt. We come over to turn 4, we gotta go! Yeah, Jim Schmidt, a lot of front end damage, at least sheet metal. He'll go to the pits. Donnie Singer in the 55 sitting between 1 and 2. All right, we're coming to the green. And once again, we get a green. once again, we're going to go yellow. The 70 of Justin Ritchie turned around. Bongiorno on the pole, Charlie Schmidt next to him. Lineup's good, here we go. And again we go yellow. One lap complete. Charlie Schmidt on his wife's birthday. Leader brings him around, and here we go. Gonna go. Justin Schmidt challenging Charlie for the lead. Side by side, your leaders going into turn 3, 2-3 wide in turn 2. Konitzer up into the wall, and he's going to have some damage. .55 pulled off Justin Schmidt. Greg Cantrell in that yellow 1/3, then Turk Letizia, Jim Schmidt rounded out. Jim Schmidt also went to the pits earlier, and he's up running 5th. Green is up. Your leaders off turn 4. Charlie Schmidt again holding off Justin Schmidt. Kirk Letizia 3rd. Now Justin Schmidt trying to look in the inside of Charlie Schmidt. Turn 3 for the lead. Oh, he lost it. Kirk Letizia now your leader. Jim Schmidt 2nd. Cantrell 3rd. Justin Ritchie 4th. And Sawyer Specht in the 5th spot, ahead of last week's winner, Tim Beeler, in that white and blue beautiful car, number 7B. Cantrell going up high in the 01, looking for some bite. We'll see if he finds anything. Meanwhile, Ritchie up the 3rd. Tim Beeler's moved up into the 4th spot. Justin Schmidt's moving up a few spots from the back, the 97. Jim Schmidt now up in front. Jim Schmidt finding a quick way around the track up on the high side. He dives low in 3 and 4. Justin Schmidt moving up another spot. He's now up to 5th. Jim Schmidt, your leader. Turk Letizia second, Tim Beeler third, Justin Ritchie fourth, and we go yellow, couple cars. Cantrell and Michaels down in turn 1, bring out the yellow. 7B, Justin Ritchie fourth in the 70, and Justin Schmidt, the 97, round out your top 5. Okay, well, let's see what happens. Spencer Long, Trevor Frank. Frank came into the night your point leader. He's got a good starting spot. Here we go. Long, your leader after 1. We got 3 wide all over the place. Spencer Long, your leader. Battle here for second spot. Cullen and Frank. Cullen tried to get underneath off 4. No room. Now he will in 1 and 2. Cullen moving up into the second spot. Trevor Frank back to 3rd. Shane Long in the 4th spot in that 17S car. Ahead of Steve Laurier in the 66. And 3 wide over here in turn 4. Almost 4 wide. Long leads. Cullen trying to run him down in the 8 car. Frank still right there to 21F. Your leaders, 1, 2, 3, and we got a yellow. Andy Welter, Phil Campanella. Then it's Shane Long in that red car. Round out the top 5. That's Steve Laurier in the red 66. All right, we're coming to the green. Oh, Cullen down low will sneak his way up into the lead. Here comes Frank in that black car, the 21F. Cullen, Frank, Long, and Laurier, your top 5. Rick Critchman, the white 2K car right there. Along with Hitzman in the orange 7H. Down, 15 laps to go. 10 down, 15 to go. Cullen, Frank, Long. And Kretschmann now your top 5. Lawyer back to 6th, and we got a yellow down here in turn 4. Patrick Henson, I believe, looking north when we should be going south. Bill Family Vacations from Cunis RV. Look them up on the internet. We're coming to the green. Jesse Cullen brings them around to the green. Three wide off turn 4. Three wide on the backstretch. Whoa, Gessner gets hammered right in front of us here. We'll go red on this one. Cars everywhere. Gessner head on into the water barrels. Phil Campanella right here in the 13 AA. Brad, what do you think? Can Cullen hang on, win this thing? He looks pretty strong up front, don't he? We'll see if them 2 hot shots right on his tail got something to say about it, though. They might. Alex has the green flag in his hand. Corner lights are dark like we want to see them, and here we go. Three wide going into turn 1. Hits him in the orange car on the outside. Got a pretty good runner on 1 and 2. Now in the back chute. Cullen, your leader. Frank right there in 2nd. Then we go back a little bit to 3rd. That's Long. Long and Long. 3rd, 4th. Jesse Cullen with a good 5-6 car length lead. Trevor Frank next, and then the 17S of Shane Long. Your top 3, Hitzman in the orange 7H car 4th. Spencer Long 5th. Trying to hold off Steve Laurier. Steve Laurier in the 66 car. Oh, a couple cars tangle over there in turn 3. We are green. '59S will be told to go to the pits. Five laps to go, 5 laps to go. Rick Kretschmann in the white 2K car. Battling Rory Welsh for the 5th spot. Welsh in the 73. We'll have 3 to go. Three wide over in turn 2. Now 2 laps to go for Cullen. White flag coming out. Check that, check that. 2 to go, 2 to go. Now white flag will come out for your leader, Jesse Cullen. Double checker Jesse Cullen. All right, your unofficial top 5 unofficial. Your winner, the 8, second, the 21F of Frank. Long, third in the 17S. He gets to race in the 96 car. Always pays to be ready. All right, Hattie and McMullen, they'll set the pace, and we'll see how this goes. Very slick track, as you've seen by now. I got a feeling we'll see a couple cars up on top of that cushion, but let's find out. Looking good, coming over to 4. We gotta go! Miller down low, trying to sneak his way forward. Gets by Tim Hattie, at least for the moment. Kurt Davis way up high. Davis way up high. Hang on, Kurt. Oh, he just caught that last barrel. Put the hammer down. Let's go. So we will go yellow. I'm thinking maybe that barrel might be leaking water over there. Can't tell for sure, but I have a hunch. Spot Kevin Carnitz. He would be 20 back. That's your top 5 coming into tonight. Each position worth 2 points. All right, McMullen brings them around. Let's hope for good things. Here we go. Again, Kurt Davis high going into 3. This time he gets it on the cushion, hangs on. Travis Ahrens moved up into the 3rd spot now. Ben Schmidt now in the top 10. Ben Schmidt now moved up into the top 10. Brandon McMullen coming off turn 4. Second spot, the 24M of Adam Miller. Third, Travis Ahrens, the 25T. Then it's Tim Hattie and Justin Miller, your top 5 as shown on the scoreboard. Brandon McMullen straightaway plus lead. Adam Miller second. Tim Hattie up in the third spot. Travis Ahrens fourth. Justin Miller rounds out the top 5. Then it's Fosbender, Ben Schmidt. Ben Schmidt coming from the 18th starting spot. Now running 7th. Ben Schmidt 7th. Trouble down here. Adam Miller, Tim Hattie get together. McMullen sets the pace. He's in good shape here. A couple of lap cars between him and Miller. Here we go. Oh my, we had a 360 going on back in the pack. Nowhere to go for these boys. Kurt Davis up against the concrete in the 6K. And the top 5 on the scoreboard, those are your top 5 cars in the running order. But can anybody catch your leader, Brandon McMullen? That'll be hard. We'll see. Here we go. Ben Schmitz. And again, McMullen put away Miller. Travis here. So Brandon McMullen pro on the inside, the 77L from West Allis. That is Alex Lester. And rounding out your field tonight, the 14W, that is Seth Westemere. Seth Westemere comes from Horicon. 25 laps it'll be. Cool. Luke Golden on the outside got a pretty big push in turn 2, and now we're 3 wide in turn 3. Donnie Kulo at the point. Tyler Kulo in the white 24K. Good race. Dylan May to the infield in the 19 car. May to the infield. Luke Skolten now your leader. Now we're 3 wide behind him for a moment. Donnie Kulo trying to hold off Don Source. Source in the 99. Skolten here second, Source third, Tyler Kulo fourth, and Will Source fifth. And we got a battle between Weber and Lair right behind them. They're dealing with a slower. All right, Luke Skolten in that orange 80. Bring him over to 4. Here we go. We'll have 14 to go this time by. Skolten is your leader. Donnie Kulo in second. Don Source third in the 99. Then Tyler Kulo, the 24K. Steven Weber battling Will Source for the 5th spot. he half? Lineup staying the same now for some time. Will Source in that 14X running on the outside groove. Pulls up alongside Tyler Kulo going into turn one. See if he can get a run down the backstretch. Looks pretty good. Side by side with Kulo. That's for fourth. Your leader coming at you off turn 4. Continues to lead, but never by much. So it's Skolten, Donnie Kulo. Then we got a battle for that fourth spot. Don Source and Will Source. Uncle and nephew. Will Source making hay in that 14X car. Pulling up alongside Donnie Kulo now as they race for third. Donnie Kulo, that red 95 in third. He's not going to go anywhere either, is he? Matt Lair, the 89, right next to the 99 of Don Source. Two to go next time by. Two to go next time by. Will Source, your leader, pulling away. We're 3 wide over in turn 3. This should be interesting. Off turn 3, Luke Skolten goes a little high, pushing Matt Lair out of the way. We'll have one to go when they come by. One.